In a dramatic turn of events that has captured the attention of the nation and the world, Bangladesh's president has taken the decisive step to dissolve the country's parliament. This action, which comes on the heels of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's resignation and subsequent departure from the country, sets the stage for the establishment of an interim government. The dissolution of parliament is seen as a pivotal moment in the ongoing political crisis that has gripped Bangladesh, following weeks of intense student-led protests that escalated into a broader uprising against Hasina's administration. The announcement from President Mohammed Shahabuddin's office also brought to light another significant development: the release from house arrest of Begum Khaleda Zia, a former prime minister and the chairperson of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), which is the main rival party to Hasina's Awami League. Zia's release is expected to have a major impact on the political landscape, potentially paving the way for a more inclusive political dialogue and the formation of an interim government that could include representatives from across the political spectrum. The decision to dissolve parliament was not made in haste but followed extensive consultations with key stakeholders, including the heads of the defense forces, leaders of various political parties, student leaders, and representatives from civil society. This inclusive approach reflects an effort to address the grievances of the protesters and to find a peaceful resolution to the crisis that has engulfed the country. Sheikh Hasina's resignation and flight to India marked the conclusion of her 15-year tenure as prime minister during her second stint in power. Her political career, which spanned over 2 decades, was deeply intertwined with the legacy of her father, Mujubur Rahman, who played a crucial role in Bangladesh's struggle for independence and is revered as the founder of the state. Hasina's departure, however, came under the shadow of a violent crackdown on protesters, a legacy that is likely to overshadow her achievements in office. As Bangladesh navigates through this period of transition, General Waqar Zaman, the army chief, has emerged as a key figure in the interim government's formation process. His meetings with student leaders are seen as a critical step towards understanding the demands of the protesters and ensuring that the interim government reflects the will of the people. The expectation is that this government will be tasked with organizing fair and inclusive elections at the earliest opportunity, marking a new beginning for Bangladesh's democratic process. In the meantime, Sheikh Hasina has found refuge in India, staying at a safe house outside New Delhi. Her departure has left a void in Bangladesh's political landscape, with many wondering about the future direction of the country and the ability of the interim government to restore stability.